I've been doing this for almost 30 years. I have covered hardcore East Coast mobsters, some of the most corrupt cops you could ever imagine, and ISIS, like international terrorists. None of them have inspired me to install security cameras on my home. This guy has done that. We had done a bunch of stories about the Medical Board of California failing to discipline doctors, and a month maybe after those stories ran, we got an email from a woman saying that there was a cosmetic surgeon in Newport Beach whose license had been revoked, but he had never stopped practicing. She had Yelp reviews, recent Yelp reviews, showing people praising his work. This is long after his license had been revoked. When I got the documents from the medical board, honestly, my jaw dropped, and I've read a lot of terrible things. But the accusations against Michael Mario Santillanes were just incredible. He was accused of basically running a pill mill out of his office. Prescriptions were being written to people who weren't patients. There was the reusing of needles from one patient to another. There was the alleged flushing of medical waste from liposuctions just down the toilet. And then there were employees and patients who accused him of having sex with them in the office, sometimes like 3 ways. It was like a swingers pad down there in Newport Beach. His license was revoked, although he vigorously disputed many of the allegations. The administrative law judge who reviewed the case just said that his office was in a state of chaos and that he had been neglecting public safety for years. So I was just wondering, could this guy really be so blatant that he's still practicing, in the same clinic that he founded? So I drove down one afternoon just to see if he was there, and sure enough, at quitting time, 5:30, he comes strolling out in a pair of surgical scrubs.
Hi. Hey, are you Dr. Mike?
No.
You're not? You're not Michael Santillanes?
No.
You look like Michael Santillanes.
No, he doesn't work here anymore.
Why not? Are you practicing medicine without a license?
And then at one point he tells me he's an orderly, and then he speeds off in a $100,000 Tesla. A couple weeks later, I wake up to a text from Brittny saying, "Did you get this?" Attached to the text is a restraining order. And the restraining order, which had been signed by an Orange County judge, starts out describing me as a 6-foot, 215-pound Russian who was dating Michael Santillanes' ex-wife. I'm 5'8", 170 pounds on a good day. Instead, he just tells this incredible tale in which I'm this thug who came to his house and told him I was going to have him running through the streets like a bitch. The day after the restraining order was filed, somebody hacked the LA Times, and the hack affected one of hundreds of employees, and it was me. They managed to reroute my paycheck to a bank in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Long story short, we wound up in court. He was on the stand for 2 days under oath. We asked if he had anything to do with that, and he claimed he wouldn't have the technical ability, he wouldn't know how to do something like that. He submitted a video allegedly from his home security system, and it's this bizarre thing. It shows him sitting on a couch, like sipping tea, and you can't hear anything. There's no audio with the video, but he makes this like motion like, "Hark, I've heard a noise." And he goes to the window, and then he goes to the door, and he's arguing with somebody outside the peephole. The judge didn't buy any of it. She removed the restraining order, and we filed a motion asking that he be required to pay our legal costs, which were well in excess of $100,000. So we won. If the precedent got set that all you have to do to kill a story is, make up a lie and take out a restraining order against the reporters, that would have an incredibly chilling effect on journalism across the country. That's why we had to fight it. That's why we had to win.